I love my rebounder, but I'm getting rid of it. Let me tell you why. Welcome. Thank you for being fearlessly, fabulously you. Hi, I'm Yvonne, host of Fearless and Fabulous, and I'm about to show you the product that someone had asked me to sponsor for them. I'm going to try it out, and in 30 days, I'll let you know what I think of it. Let's start with the unboxing. So the product, you can't tell from there, and I'm not going to pick it up, is a rebounder. And it's a specific brand, and I have a rebounder, totally believe in them. But this is a different one. And so I'm going to compare the two, and I'm going to do a 30-day challenge over the next 30 days to see what I think, and I'll give you an honest review at the end. These are the cords that keep it nice and snug when you're bouncing. There's a lot of them, and they look very strong. And here's some tools that I will probably need to be using. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, this might be, I'll lay these out separately. Those look like the legs. Yeah, those are the legs. And here's the rebounder itself. Now a rebounder is just a mini trampoline. Think of it like that. But it's way more than that because it is one of the best exercises you can do. I'm a huge believer in rebounding. And I'll share some statistics from NASA that you're going to love. Okay, I'm going to speed up the assembly because I understand it takes about an hour. And I won't make you sit through all of that. The first thing I noticed in the instructions is that it comes with an installation video, which is very helpful. There's a QR code on it so that you can just scan that and just go in and watch the installation video. So I'm going to start with that. So I understand the first step, and I actually watched a 2-minute video instead of the longer one that they provide. So hopefully I got everything I need. So the first step is just unfolding this puppy. And I guess it takes a little bit of strength to get it flat. So we shall see if I have enough strength. I don't want to break it. Here we go. We did it. The next step is to install these little secure pins into the ends of the rails on this puppy so that it doesn't fall apart on you when you're jumping on it. Step 3 is installing all these bungee cords. And I'll just show you one so you don't have to watch all of them being installed. There's a cool tool that you can use because they stretch really tight and you need this thing to pull it over for leverage. So I'll show you that once. There are these straps that come. There's like, I don't know, 4 to 6 of them. And you just need to loop those around the metal bars. So I have been doing it like 3 or 4 at a time to make it nice and snug. Step 5, install leg. You just take the leg caps off and put the legs on, pretty easy. They just screw right on. And there's the cap I took off. I want to get them nice and snug. And here is the finished product without the bar on. I will probably put the bar on indoors because I'm not sure if it will fit through our sliding glass door. This is a big mini tramp. This is bigger than the one I have. I'll show you a comparison. Here's the new one, and there's the one I've been using. My goodness, I did try this out for a real quick second, and I'm gonna tell you, it feels secure, it feels strong, and its width means I can maybe do a few of the exercises that I could not do before on this one, some exercise routines. Well, there it is, fully assembled with the bar, but I'm going to take the bar off, and let me show you why. I have it as tight as I can get it, and it's not tight enough. I mean, it could be a strength issue, you know, me getting the screws in as tight as they can possibly be. But frankly, I didn't think I'd use the bar, and so because of the noise, I'm just gonna take it off. So some of the reviews that I saw about this are how quiet it is, and oh my gosh, it is quiet. I'm not doing anything special with the volume, but can you even hear that? No, it's fantastic. That's great because I often like to do my workouts before my son is even awake in the morning, and I don't want to wake him up. And so I won't on this thing. Here's something else I like about it. It comes with a customer care card and a QR codes for both contact us and then also the how-to assembly video. So that's just some extra service there that I think is nice. This is the finished product. It took me about an hour to assemble. It took me a little longer for the bar. I mean, probably another half hour because it was a little confusing to me. And I never did get that bar on correctly, so I'm not using it, but I don't think it's necessary unless you have balance problems or you're just really scared to be on a mini trampoline. Exercising, in that case, have someone help you assemble it. Make sure it's nice and solid for you. This is a great rebounder. I'm getting rid of my other one. So far, I really like this. I like the width. I'm gonna be able to do a lot more on it than I can do on that one. That one's pretty small, and so it's really hard to do any, movement, sideways movement, without putting your life at risk. And so anyway, I'm starting a challenge July 8th, a 21-day rebounder challenge. Please join me. If you already have a rebounder, awesome. If you don't, they're also called mini trampolines. Get one. This is a great one, or you can really, any of them will work fine for this challenge. So each day I'm going to do a different rebounder workout. Some days, if I'm doing strength training that day, I'll just do maybe a 5-minute high-intensity interval training rebounder workout, which I will link to in the description. It's a fantastic one that I love. But I think this will give me a lot more flexibility in terms of the types of workouts I can do on it, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'll also show you my go-to workout, which I shared in a different video, but I'll be sure and share it with you again. So please join me for the 21-day rebounder workout challenge beginning July 8th. In the meantime, stay fearless and fabulous, and I will see you soon.